everybody, good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski on this Friday morning. It is September 1st, technically meteorological fall, not astronomical yet, that's 3 weeks away, but there is nothing fall-like about the forecast that's upcoming here over these next couple of days. We are going to be looking at hot, dry, breezy conditions. The drought conditions are getting worse, and the threat for wildfires is increasing. A red flag warning or a fire weather warning will be in place this afternoon through the mid-evening hours over southwest portions of Nebraska. We will probably do this all over again at least one more night one more day and probably several more days to come. For Saturday, a fire weather watch is in place for the same time frame, in the afternoon, and continues through the mid-evening hours over southwestern portions of the area. We'll probably see this again Saturday or Sunday, and probably even again Monday, maybe even beyond that here too. But any of those breezier days, this will continue to be an issue. Well, otherwise, it's going to be quiet. There's not a lot to show you on Futurecast. It is going to be breezy. Those winds are going to be strong out of the south again today. Some gusts approaching 30 miles per hour. Tonight into tomorrow morning, a little breeze, but the winds die down a little bit. Mostly clear skies, a couple of clouds, extra clouds to the north and west. Heading into tomorrow, lots of sun and another breezy day with some strong south-southwest winds. Tomorrow night, the winds remain a little on the breezy side out of the south, and we'll see a few clouds around, but otherwise mostly clear skies. Unfortunately, no good news in the precipitation department over the next several days. Highs today topping out in the 90s and lower 100s with the hottest temperatures in the western parts of the area. So plenty of heat on the way. Our average high is about 84 degrees, so we're going to be well above that for today. Tonight into tomorrow morning, we're down into the 60s for overnight lows, perhaps near 70 in Ainsworth. And then your highs tomorrow, hotter yet, upper 90s. Lower to mid 100s, and yeah, plenty of heat on the way. Several locations could get up around 103, 104, maybe 105 tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night into Sunday morning, we're back into the 60s to near 70 once again. And then as we jump ahead to your Sunday, right back into the upper 90s and low to mid 100s. Saturday and Sunday, the two hottest days of our forecast, as you'll see here. First on our 3-day forecast. Hot, breezy conditions, plenty of sunshine. It's still going to be pretty toasty on Labor Day, even if it is going to be a couple of degrees cooler. We're still well into the 90s. Temperatures do come down a little bit more Tuesday, and then into Wednesday and Thursday we'll be in the upper 80s at that point. Not really holding out too much hope for moisture. I have a slight chance for Wednesday and Wednesday night. I don't know if we'll see much out here. Thursday maybe, but as of right now, not real confident in those chances, unfortunately, as the hot, dry weather is going to continue. Later next week, into next weekend, the temperatures are still going to remain well above average in the upper 80s. Keep in mind, by the time you're getting towards the 9th, the 10th of September, your average high is now down around 80, 81, 82, right in there. So again, as those temperatures still stay in the upper 80s, they're still going to be well above average for this time of the year. So let's jump ahead now. The 8th of September all the way through the 14th of September. That's the 2-week forecast. Above average temperatures are still expected. Even if we're cooling down, we're likely to still be well above average out there as that heat dome just stays in place. The worst of the heat, it shifts back to our south just a little bit, but we'll still be feeling some of that out there. And we will likely stay on the drier side of things with the limited moisture chances even into next week. So at the end of next week and the following week. So unfortunately, just not much moisture ahead. You see it on the European model here. This is the European forecast model. Through the weekend, not much. Maybe Labor Day, even then I'm not really holding that much hope. Really, I think it's going to be that Wednesday night, and maybe Thursday time frame. This model's not holding out much hope here. Maybe more towards the end of next week, Friday. We'll see. And beyond. The GFS model, not much the next few days here. Looking towards about Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe even Tuesday, but even then, there's nothing that screams out to me real organized systems here. There are chances, maybe, but it's going to be probably at least a week away, if not longer here, the way things are looking for some better chances of rain and thunderstorms here. And one final thing I'll show you here, the 10-day outlook when it comes to those temperatures again. Hot, 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 that heat dome right over top of us. After Monday, it breaks down a little bit and shifts back to the south. It's not quite as hot, but still above average, but maybe a bigger shot of cooler air coming in late next week here. That would be nice to see. But just waiting on those fall-like temperatures. This is my favorite time of the year, but I know that sometimes September can still start off quite hot. I can remember years. My first year, I think it was my first year of college, back in the year 2000. I remember the first few days of September were pretty brutal too. They were up around 100 degrees or so. So yeah, we still get heat this time of the year, and unfortunately, this year is one of those years. So, but we'll be complaining about the cold and the snow soon enough, right? So, all right. Well, with that, I'm going to let you all go. I hope you have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I will be back on Labor Day with you next Monday. So until then, take care and enjoy your weekend and stay cool. God bless.